It is a busy weekend with a Centennial Celebration, and it all gets going with a doubleheader in basketball. The women taking on New Mexico State tonight, and then the men later on with Washington State. And you talk about UTEP women's basketball. Here are a couple of ladies that really helped to put this program on the map. Jareica Hughes and Timika Williams are both with us right now. And ladies, is it hard to believe that as you come back to El Paso, this UTEP women's basketball program, the last time they were playing, had 2 consecutive sellouts in the championships of the WNIT?
Well, I can't quite say hard to believe because of everything that Keitha has done with the program and the hard work and ethic she's put forth. It's exciting to know and to see that where we started in '06, we both came in at the same time, and where we are in 2014, the things that they have done, the great things they have done over the years. So I'm excited about it.
I'll tell you this much. You're right about one thing, and that is when you came in here, you had the vision of how the program could get built up. And Timika, let me ask you, as we've seen now the growth and development of UTEP women's basketball, suddenly it's no longer an afterthought. Now all of a sudden UTEP has become a team to beat year in, year out.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I mean, we would never thought coming in here that program, but we was hoping that was one of our goals. So for us to reach it now, it's like, hey, every team that comes in, you got shoes to fill. You got to go out there and be the team that no one can beat.
Now, you had the opportunity to experience, I think, that first real start of how this program was going to build itself up. And you had that great run when things really clicked with Natasha Lacey and how that team was gelling. So really for you, kind of, I guess, a feeling of being proud knowing that it all really started getting good during your years at UTEP.
Yeah, it started with our freshman year. We had a decent year, and we wanted to build on that. So throughout the summer, we had goals that we all wanted to meet, and that when bringing Lacey into it was just a piece of the puzzle that we needed. And it was just an awesome run. We had we went 16-0 that year. It was great, and it was because the goals that we had and what Keitha had instilled in us within just that 1 year of work.
Preparation, really, our first year to get better all the other years, basically.
You know, she was so proud of that team because what she said is she didn't have to do a lot of coaching, that you knew so much, exactly how you had to get your things done on the court, that you almost coached yourselves that season.
It's not so much as, knowing so much. It's just of course we were willing to learn more, but it's just taking what we know and having a great coaching and running with that. And it just came into all together, so.
How about you, Jared?
I think that exactly what she said. I think the biggest thing is having goals. And coming into UTEP, Timika and I had our own goals of making a mark on this school one way or another. And that's where it started from. And Keitha gave us the opportunity, with the knowledge that we already had, she gave us the opportunity to be ourselves and do what we love the most, our passion, play ball, and give effort and enjoy what we're doing and care at the same time.
Now, what are the two of you doing since your UTEP days ended? Since it's been about 5 or so years since you've been back, tell me a little bit about what's happening.
Well, for me, right now I work in private security and I work with autistic kids. But I did, after I graduated, I went and played a season overseas in Europe. I got to play against Isa and Kasha, both my ex-teammates, and it was a blessing to even be in Europe. And it was a great experience to play against my ex-teammates, and yeah.
How about for you, Timika?
Well, for me, it hasn't been that long. It's been about a year since I left here because, I stayed here and got my master's, and I was a GA for Keitha for a little while. But so this year, I'm just trying to find myself. I'm working at SMS. I'm an advisor there, so I'm just trying to find myself outside of basketball now. So.
Do you two see UTEP, as long as Keitha is here, as just continuing to build on this program and taking it to even another level? What's the next step that really UTEP women's basketball can transform itself into here in the years to come?
I mean, only getting better. Coach, she's been doing it for a long time, so all you can really expect from her is for the program to continue to get better.
Yeah, it's exactly like what she said last night. She started out her first season, they had 3 wins and 25 losses. Now look where we are in 2014. So over the years, it's just been nothing but progressing, and that's due to, like I said, the work ethic, the care Keita has for this program and each player student that she has. So I see nothing but positive in just school building itself.
Great to see you.
I'm sorry, the university itself and the fans, I mean, you can't expect nothing but for it to upgrade.
Well, I look forward to seeing you tonight at the women's game. Great to see you back in El Paso, and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all the fans for voting us. We appreciate the support and all the love you've given us, and we're sending it back.
Jareica Hughes, Timika Williams with us, a couple of UTEP women's basketball legends.